What's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com, and today I'm going to talk about the Economic Injury SBA program and the Streamlined Process Requirements form that just came out. If you haven't known about the loan that's going to happen or the grant money that's out there for the economic injury due to the illness, they have just released the Streamlined Process requirements. Notice here on the application, we have a disclosure, which you got to do, fill out a few things here. There's going to be some business information, and then there's going to be some owner information and some additional information. Now, you are going to be able to put in your business checking account number or your personal checking account number, depending on what you use, and the routing number. And if this is as good as they say it's going to be, these should go through very quickly, and potentially sometime this week you'll get a wire for that $10,000, what we called helicopter money in the last video. And I did do a quick search for helicopter money, and it was coined by Milton Friedman was the guy's name. I forgot the name, but now I remember. And basically, I would highly recommend, I'm going to put a link to this below, as well as this application directly to this application link. I'm also going to put a link to this. Make sure you guys go ahead and read this. He coined the term in 1969, but basically it was just a term, an expression of basically money falling out of the sky from a helicopter, and that's kind of what's going on right now to keep the economy going, okay? And it's kind of unprecedented what's going on right now, and a $2.2 trillion bill. Might be more coming depending on how long this goes. But I would highly recommend reading this, and make sure you understand what helicopter money is, and maybe do a little more research and find out what the implications of this are going to be. The unemployment numbers are going to go through the absolute roof this week as more people are able to file because and get into the system because there was a delay. Some of the companies are just laying off people this week. At least that's how it is out here in Vegas. They had jobs till the end of the month, which is going to be this week, and it's going to get ugly. And the cases continue to go up. It's going to get worse before it gets better, guys. And unfortunately, I don't really know when this is going to end. I wish I did. I wish I could put a date on it. But I personally feel like this is going to go into sometime in June or July before we're kind of back to normal out here in Las Vegas. So make sure you go and fill out this application. And what's the worst they're going to do? They're going to give you 10 grand. They're not going to ask for it back. Okay, this is your opportunity to get 10 grand put into your bank account and potentially get the get this helicopter money and get help get the economy going again. The idea with this $10,000 grant or potential loan, however it ends up working out, is that you'll keep your employees on the payroll, and you'll keep people getting paid to keep the economy going. That's the whole idea behind this thing, and it makes sense. The other day I went ahead and I took the bill and I highlighted the different things you need to know in the bill, the most important stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and put a link for that below. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check that out. That video was the video I put out Sunday. But I wanted to get this video out today and talk to you guys about this, the quick application. This is the quick application, the Streamline Process Requirements. And just fill this out. It takes about 5 minutes to fill out, guys. It's not hard, and just you might as well. Okay, what's the worst case they're going to say is no. More than likely, they're going to run your credit, I believe, based on what I read in that document that I'm going to link below. And other than that, I think they're going to run your credit, give you the 10 grand, and hopefully give you a larger loan once they approve you. Okay, that's kind of the way I think it's going to work. We'll have to see. I've applied now to the Nevada SBA. I applied the other day when it was the old non-streamlined form, and then I just applied again. So you might as well just apply if you already applied, apply again, because what's the worst case scenario? Your FEIN number or your Social Security number is going to pop up again, and they're just going to say, oh, he already got his, got his money or loan or whatever. So hopefully I get it. We'll see. It could help me out. This is going to get me through another month of keeping my employees on staff and pay the mortgage, pay the rent. I had, a little bit, not rent, but mortgage, but I had a little bit of money saved up, so I'm okay right now. I'm not going to be like completely out of business anytime soon, but at some point you will run out of money. You can't operate in today's world without any revenue. You still have to eat, you have to pay your car payment, you have to pay your electric, internet, all that kind of stuff. So you got to have some money coming in, okay? So, if I get this will buy me a little time, and, if it looks like it's going to go longer than 3-4 months, I'll have to figure out something else. We're actually doing some testing right now on some campaigns and whatnot, and hopefully I can get that going. Maybe we'll just do affiliate stuff full time. So it is what it is. It's kind of frustrating because the business was going so well in Vegas, and just to have it end like that just sucks. But I think we're going to come back. We're going to come back stronger. And this is not the time to slack off and watch Netflix and do stuff. This is a time you need to be learning a skill or building a business and spending your time working to improve your life. So when this comes back, you're better off than when it started. I'm the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you later.